And you've kept, faith this whole time. Talk to me about that.
Hey, that's all I have. And all you need is a little bit of faith.
Faith is what's gotten Madeline Davis Jones through the last 2 decades.
3 days after he had just turned 19, all this happened.
It was in July of 1999 when businessman Paul Howell was shot and killed in front of his family in Edmond.
Sir, I have one warrant charging with 3 crimes.
Madeline's son, Julius Jones, was charged and later sentenced to death for his murder.
Julius Jones murdered Paul Howell in cold blood in front of his sister and daughters.
It happens so fast, and you're just in this situation where you're thinking, run.
Found the defendant, Julius Darius Jones, guilty of murder in the first degree. Fix his punishment at death.
Just take a few minutes and your life can be turned upside down.
While her life turned upside down, the case took off, spending years in the national spotlight due to another person admitting to the murder and various claims of racial bias. Even A-list celebrities took up Julius's cause, and Mom still doing everything she could to keep Julius alive.
My faith in the people that I'm surrounded by really helps me a lot. It gives me strength.
November 18th, 2021 was the day he would have been put to death.
So walk me through November 18th, that day.
Oh gosh, you would do that to me. November the 18th, the night before, can I go back a little bit? When we made it home that evening, I just had to give it to the Lord. I said, you gave me this child, and I'm gonna have to give him back to you. I said, because I did all I can do. I know he's innocent, and I don't believe that you would give me something and take it away like that. And I just had to trust in him.
But in the hours before he was set to die, Governor Kevin Stitt spared Julius Jones' life and commuted his sentence to life without the possibility of parole.
Next thing I know, when they told me that the governor had stopped the execution, I don't know how to tell you, I really felt. I felt, you know how you can feel a sigh of relief, and it's like something has been taken from you, but it's given back to you. And I was happy, but then kind of sad, because he's still not coming home.
And the Jones family says their fight is still not over.
You were hesitant whenever you said justice for Julius. Do you think he got justice?
I don't feel that he got justice. It's a song I listen to. It's good to be alive, but it's best to live. And I don't feel like that he's gotten justice. He's gotten a chance to someday have true justice.
His attorneys are still pushing to get him out.
Why are you guys still fighting for him to get out?
We're fighting for him because we know that he's innocent.
But in the meantime,
I think it's amazing how he's incarcerated, but he still has this vision, this gift. And God has brought out a lot of gifts in him. He's written several books. The last time I was able to see him, he's still the same, but he's beginning to get gray. I told him he's joining the club now and everything. But it's just a lot of things. So I try to look at the positive things. But I have a good feeling if they really do the right thing and put all the pieces together, I believe he's coming on home.
And KOCO reached out to the family of Paul Howell. His daughter Rachel told us in part, quote, their family continues to live every day with the reality that her father was murdered and their lives were permanently changed. While others mark the date as an anniversary of clemency, for them it's a reminder of the life that was taken and the pain they still carry. In studio, Megan Mosley, KOCO 5 News.